Hello everybody, it is time for Iron Crafters scrapbook process video hop, okay? And so Iron Crafters is kind of like Iron Chef, where you get an ingredient given to you and then you make a scrapbook layout out of it. And the ingredient for this month is stickers, but not alphas. And I recently saw a video by Scrappy Adam, so I'll try to remember to link him below, but he's got his channel, Scrappy Adam. And he did a thing where he did a 2-page layout, and he basically made sticker paper in a way. Like, he went through and he just put a bunch of stickers, and I love that idea because, y'all, look at all these sticker sheets that I have that I've not used up, and there's so many of them, y'all. So I need to go through these and try to use some. So I thought that was a great idea, and so I'm gonna totally scrap lift him while managing to do my Iron Crafter layout. So what he did is he did take a single piece of paper and he cut strips. I'm gonna show you in a second, but he put a strap up here, he put a strap here, and then he put a strap down here for the 2 pages. And then he put the stickers in between. So I'm debating on it because I don't know how fun it would be for you to sit and watch me do all the stickers, but I will do maybe kind of like what he did, where he, kind of showed some of it and then cut away. So this may end up being a real short video because you may not wish to see all that. Now, the pictures I have, he did 6 pictures because it was 3 across each page. And I'm thinking that'll be okay. I just took pictures, y'all, of my drink. I make these drinks every single day. And for me, they're almost, not only, they're like an energy drink, they're teas, but they're also like an opportunity to be creative with color. And I think that's just part of my creative nature. So there's also, there's all kinds of fun stuff we can do with these things. And also it's a fun opportunity for me to take pictures of my teas and stuff. So I'm always kind of looking for angles and all the things. So I just thought these would be fun colors to scrap, and I thought I could use some stickers, and I'm going to try to find like maybe fun, summery, stuff like that. So let me cut my piece of paper down and get that attached, and then I'll come on in a minute. I'll cut the picture. I may wait on the pictures. It's not really important right yet because I do the stickers. I may go ahead and pick out some sticker sheets though, so I don't have to try to sort through that while I'm waiting on or doing the layout itself. So let me cut this and pull out some sticker sheets. Okay, guys, quick check-in. Oh my gosh. So I've got my little papers, my little temporary paper. I did use a temporary adhesive, okay? And I glued those down, and then I'm gonna do what he did. And I'm going to have to figure out some way to make this my own, because I don't want to be a complete scrap lifter. I don't mind scrap lifting. I don't think he would mind. But I need to do something. I may do it with the photo matting, because he just kind of took his actual photos. I may do something with photo matting, but I haven't figured that out yet. But I pulled out all these sticker sheets, and a lot of them, I tried to focus on like bright colors, because the teas and stuff are really bright. And things that may end up letting me like be referencing the drinks. Like there's little lemons and strawberries and that kind of stuff that goes in pineapple. That goes in there. Stuff like, happiness is homemade, that kind of stuff. And so I'm thinking I've got a lot of stuff, and this is so cute. I mean, oh my gosh, y'all, I may have to use these mermaids because, why not? And a dragon. It's too cute for words. So I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna go through all these sticker sheets, just kind of give y'all an idea, and I'm gonna start working on stuff here. And I'll let you watch. I may put this on time lapse. You know what? Maybe that's the smart thing to do, so y'all can watch that and it not take 175 years. I will put on time lapse and get going. All right. Well, you guys, I said I was going to make this layout my own, and I did by screwing it up. It's all right. I fixed it. I mean, when you scrapbook, you got to be creative, right? So what I've done is I've done like he did, right? I glued my little papers down there with my removable adhesive, and I'm just kind of going through my sticker sheets, and I've got it on the time lapse so you can kind of see how I'm building it. And now I think he maybe did a little more overlap and stuff than I did, but I just kind of liked it. I picked out my little cup of tea, and I've got little fruits and all the things, right? So it's really fun, and I actually am really pleased with all my little sticker selections. You kind of fill in your little gaps, and you put like little words and things, and I actually really like how my stickers turned out. Where it all kind of goes wrong is when I get the pictures pulled out. And I don't want to spoil the surprise because you're going to see it in just a minute. But again, like I said, you can see I'm kind of pulling in all cute little things. I've got bees and birds and fruits and cactus and kites and all the things. And here's where I'm fixing to realize I have screwed up, y'all. So I'm peeling back. This is kind of the cool part. You peel back your paper, and look at that. The stickers make these little borders. I think this is so neat, right? Well, what I had done is I had cut a 1-inch strip at the top. I'd cut a 2-inch strip at the bottom, and I put a 3-inch strip in the middle. Well, that works real fine and good, except my pictures are 4 inches tall. So when I start to put my pictures down, I realize it's going to cover up way more sticker than I want to. Now, he had a little bit of sticker cover because then what he ended kind of doing is, and I will do this as well, but you kind of put the stickers on the top. Well, because my original thought was I'm going to mat the photos and everything like that, right? And then I realized, well, holy cow, that's going to be way too big. And look, y'all, I'm covering up half my stickers. And I go, that is not going to work. That's not going to work. So luckily, most of these pictures have about an extra ½ inch to be trimmed off. Like, it's not a big deal. You know, there's stuff above and below, and, you know, I can have the tea in there without cutting too much of the picture. So I realized the only one I had one trouble with, and I shouldn't say trouble, but one of them had a straw in it, so it was a little taller, but it wasn't that big a deal. So I went back through after I messed around with this for a minute, and I did trim off a ½ inch of every picture. So now I'm going to do basically what he did. I'm going to come through. I did not mat the photos because at that point it was like, well, that's too bad. I just don't have the space to mat it. So I'm going to come back in with my photos. I'm going to tuck them underneath the stickers that they would overlap if I happen to leave them where they were, right? So I do have to come back in, by the way. Some of these sticker sheets are quite old, so I will have to come back in. I take my wet glue and I'll kind of pick at them a little bit and see which ones try to come up, and I will add wet glue to those. I may have to do it one more time because I'm looking at them and I'm thinking, okay, I think I've got all you little stinkers, but I may have to come back through. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put these teas down. And I think, I don't know if he had quite as much white space in between. He might have. I don't remember now. But I'm going to get all these down. And then the other interesting thing is I don't think he had a title on his. And I kind of contemplated putting like a title or something also to make it kind of quote mine, you know. But the only one places it would have made sense is in the very bottom where the 2 inches are. And I just thought that was going to take away from the whole idea of using the stickers as the pattern paper. So we're going to play like some of my words are on the bottom are the title. So I have a couple of options, right? I have Delightful, which is in the lower left corner. And then there's It's All Good. It's a black title kind of in the middle, and it's the only real black on the layout. There's a handful of little stickers with, you know, some outlines and this and that, but the title itself is the only thing that's really black. So I may end up going with It's All Good as my title. Y'all comment below if you think I should have chose something different, but I think that's what I'm going to go with. Anyway, so I'm kind of gluing my last little picture down here. I'm just tucking them up underneath stuff. But I kind of look at this thing and I think, okay, you're still missing something. I mean, this is cute and all. I mean, I do love all the bright colors. I think it's fun. And I go back and watch this video and he says, oh, I'm going to put enamel dots. I was like, oh, shoot, I got to put some enamel dots. So I pulled out my little enamel dots, or technically it was stars and stars and hearts. And I'm going to kind of poke these around inside. And I do like that because it offers a little bit of shine in amongst the stickers. And this is a very flat layout, y'all. There's not much dimension. I contemplated putting foam up behind one of the pictures or something like that, but that just really wasn't going to work since I needed to put the stickers on top. So it is kind of a flat layout, but with the enamel dots, it adds a little shine, a little bump. You know, it's not too much, but a little bit. So I just kind of sprinkle the stars and little hearts amongst them. And then I just use pink. And then I think after this is where I'm going to start looking at the pictures. And I think, man, I just needed to do a little something with my pictures. So I pull out my pencil because I think, well, what if I outline my pictures? So I pull the pencil out first just to see how's that going to look next to it. See, I'm kind of looking at it here. I'm contemplating, and I'm thinking, I'm not sure about you. And so I don't know how long it takes me to think, y'all. It takes me just a minute. Here's where I take the pencil, and I think, okay, that's actually not too bad. So I go ahead and commit and grab a marker, or a pen, rather, black pen. And I'm going to outline all the pictures with just a little doodly frame, basically. And I really like this. I think it kind of encloses the pictures, and it looks kind of like a photo mat without taking up really any more space on the layout. And so I'll go ahead and do all 6 of those pictures, y'all. And then that's all I'm going to do the layout. I'm going to show you a slow down here of each little page. You can kind of look at all the little stickers and stuff. But really, I just kind of went through my stickers and just picked random things. And I think they turned out really cute. I really appreciated Adam's idea. And so thank you, Adam, if you happen to watch this. And if you don't, you know, it's okay too. Anyways, I thank you guys so much. Make sure you check out the playlist because there'll be a bunch of people using stickers, not alphas, this month. And let's see, like and subscribe and all the good stuff. Oh, and I'm on Instagram at Scrapping Harden if you happen to be there too. And thank you so much if you are a subscriber. I do try to respond to everyone's comments. I really do appreciate you take the time. I'm very flattered. So you have a great day. Bye.